Hello friends, Miss Donna here. I'm taking a walk in the woods today and I'm going to try to find some snails to make a snail habitat. Snails are so cool to watch and observe. They crawl on their little slimy foot and they hide in dark, damp places. So let's go for a walk and see if we can find some snails. Come on. I'm going to dig around this damp log because it's damp around here and snails like it damp and dark. Let's see. Oh, look, there's one here on a leaf. Look at that. See him? He's just starting to come out of his shell a little bit there. Let's see if, oh, look it. This one's buried under the ground. Oops. Look at that. Why do you think he's under the ground? Do you think he's trying to stay warm and safe? Look at, I have 2 snails to put in my snail habitat. Hiking we will go, hiking we will go, hi-ho the dairy-o, hiking we will go. Okay, let's see if we can find more snails. Oh, nice and damp here. I think there's gonna be snails under here. Oh, look, there's one. They like it nice and damp and dark. Wonder if there's any more. Oh, there's another one. 2. Okay, so I've got some snails now. Let's go back to my house and make a snail habitat. Come on. So I'm back at my house with my snails and I'm going to make a snail habitat. So you need a clear container, a jar or a vase, or this is a jar from, I can't remember what I bought in this, but it's clear so that we can watch the underside of the snail when they're climbing up it. And you're going to need a lid so that your snails don't escape. So first of all, we're going to put chemical-free soil, garden soil, in the bottom of your container. I'm going to use my hands. I don't mind getting dirty. There. So I've got some garden soil in there. And then I'm going to put some sticks because snails are climbers and they like to have things to climb on. So I'm going to put a couple little options in there for them to climb on. It needs to be broken a little bit. There we go. And you're going to need a lid or something to put water in for them to drink because they're going to get thirsty. And I'll put water in that after. And then snails like to eat organic matter. So vegetable peelings, lettuce, weeds, leaves, anything like that that you can maybe find in your compost and put that in. I got some broccoli. I wonder if he likes broccoli. And I've got some lettuces here. And this is an avocado peel. I wonder if he likes avocado. Gonna put that in and some leaves. And then also make sure that you have some kind of shelter for them so that they can hide under because they like to shelter. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tree bark in for shelter for them so they can hide. I'm running out of room. Okay, so I have my snails and I'm going to put them in my habitat. And just a little bit of information about snails. When they are born, they're born with a translucent shell. Do you know what translucent means? It means it's something you can see through, like my jar or a window or a little Ziploc bag, how you can see through it. Well, when they're born with a translucent shell. And then as they grow, their shell grows with them. And did you know each snail can have up to 430 babies? Can you imagine if people had 430 babies? Wow, that's a lot of snails. So I'm going to place them gently in here. I don't want to hurt them. They're inside their shells right now, and I can't wait for them to come out so I can see them. And then you want to spray them or mist them a little bit with water to keep it moist. And you're going to want to mist them every day to keep it moist because snails like moisture and they don't want to dry out. I'm going to put my lid on. And I forgot to put holes in my lid, so I'm going to poke some really tiny holes in there so they can breathe. And there's my snail habitat. So you want to keep it out of direct sunlight because they don't like bright sun. And then I can't wait to watch them and see them crawling up the sides, how they move their muscles to crawl and watch them eat. It'll be really cool. So I hope you make your own snail habitat and send me pictures. Have a good day.